Hello all, Sega Star here. Today on Dub Judge we'll be looking at Rina's image song, Star Jewel. This song perfectly complements Rina's low yet powerful voice. It's beautiful, delicate, yet requires a strong voice to be done well. As a result, many dubs struggled with at least one aspect of the performance. Today we'll be ranking based on each singer's performance, power, and tone, with tone being how well each voice fits the song and fits Rina. Without any further ado, here is my ranking of the different dubs of Star Jewel. Number 9. Once again, the Portuguese dub is remarkably off-key for a lot of the performance, and it's really sad because Barbara's voice is actually perfect for Rina. And there are parts of this song that I think she does really well, but my god, the bad parts are just awful. Sorry, Portugal, but I gotta place you in dead last once again. Number 8. So this version isn't bad per se. There are parts that I find very beautiful, but ultimately there are a lot of missed notes, and the singer doesn't really fit Rina that well. Rina is supposed to have like a really low, really powerful voice, and this is not that. So I'm sorry, but this is my ranking. Number 7. So while this version doesn't really have any missed notes, it's really missing the power needed for this song. The singer's able to capture the gentle, soft, beautiful aspect of Rina and her voice, but the song also needs strength, and I'm really not feeling that here. It's way too calm and way too gentle, so I can't really rank it any higher than this. Number 6. This version isn't that bad. Underneath all the tinny echo, there's a decent performance here. I'd say this is on par with the Korean dub in terms of how many notes are missed, but Jennifer's voice fits Rina a lot better, and there are some really catchy moments with the lyrics. The only problem I have, again, is with the missed notes. It's enough for me to, really notice it. You know, if it was just one or two, that wouldn't be that big of a deal, but, it happens enough times to really affect the performance. So I can't really rank it any higher than this. Number 5. There's a lot of heart in this performance, as you would expect from the Spanish dub. All three singers are trying their best, but the lyrics are just a little awkward, and I think the singers are having trouble staying in tempo because they're trying to make the lyrics work, but they kind of don't work. Sol's voice fits Rina, and I think she does a good job with this. I love the power she's able to bring to the song. I like Maria's performance as Hanan, and even Carolina is doing as best of a job as she can as Lucia. Overall, this is a really good version. Number 4. I really like this version. While there are definitely some missed notes and some awkward moments, the power put into this performance really took me by surprise, especially the Song For You part. That alone put this above the lower ranked versions. I just wish they had done one or two more takes to polish this one a little bit more. Number 3. So this is the first version on the list that's consistent in quality and in power. The singer's voice fits Rina pretty well, the mixing's great as usual from the Serbian dub, and there aren't really any awkward lyrical moments, and I like the harmony they've included. Overall, this is a great adaptation. Number 2. I don't know what it is, but the singing here just hits me different than the Serbian version. Even though that version is better mixed and sounds a little bit more professional, the Greek performance just manages to touch my soul in a very special way. in a very special way, and it's because the singing is just so powerful. The singer sounds just a bit too high for Rina, but it's not a huge issue. Though it really doesn't bother me, it's not that big of an issue. The only part of it that I really have a problem with are Hannon's small sections. I think that they're pretty unpolished, and it affects this performance enough to me. It's enough of an effect for me to not rank this higher than second place, but I mean, that's really nitpicky. I think this is a great version. Number 1. Mayumi Asano is really the only one who can perform this perfectly. The blend of powerful yet gentle singing is just right, and the performance is flawless. The only part of this performance that isn't great are the parts with Lucia and Hannon. Azumi Nakata in particular really struggles with this song, and it's kind of strange to hear because I'm used to her performance being so much better in every other song. Overall though, it's a very, very, very small gripe, and otherwise this is pretty much a perfect performance. Overall, there were a lot of really good adaptations on this list. Nothing was as good as the original, but I felt like there were moments in some of the adaptations that were really spectacular, specifically in the Hebrew and Spanish versions. Next time on Dub Judge, we'll be looking at Lucia's other Image song, Splash Dream. Until then, I'm Segastar. Have a wonderful evening.